What's up, Marble family? It's your boy, the zombie. And that man right there in the middle. You know him and love him. Give it up for the HITMAN. Where did he go?
Disappeared.
can't see
Disappeared. You can't see him. He's here, but you can't see him.
All right.
You can't see him?
You can see him.
Oh, there he is. Where were you? Came out of
I don't know.
nowhere.
My computer took a shit.
They look like somebody just pulled him underneath.
Live for the first minute and I cuss.
They look like somebody just pulled him under, like it just disappeared. Magic trick.
The hitman has his ways. Be like water.
And the man in the middle. Give it up for the man with the most. Our awesome host.
Cousin Neil.
Cousin Neil.
Hello.
That was I was gonna say Jackie Chan. That's not Jet Li.
Almost there. Keep going. There we go.
There you go. All right.
Hey, we're watching a Blair Witch documentary right now.
Yeah, we're watching. We got to guide Eric through the maze.
We got a found footage.
The serial killer's after him right now.
Help!
We found Hitman's found footage.
Eric's like, help. It's really cold. Is it cold over there? Eric, we will find you. Survive.
We'll get you.
We'll find you.
All I hear is growling. I think there are wolves.
Oh my goodness.
It's wild, man. It's a wild ride.
Or it looks like he's buried or somewhere.
Yeah. Dude, all right, hold on.
We'll find you. Don't worry. We know where you're at.
We know where you're at.
Honestly, there's no. Why are we live, right? I'm just like screwing the whole pooch.
I think it's funny.
Yeah, technical difficulties are always a hit. With the all right. Okay. Jesus. So here we go. We're reviewing pacemakers. I got the IX9 4000, and my heart has never raced better. It's like I don't even have diabetes or whatever. You get pacemakers.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yes, the souped up Hemi on it.
Yeah, I can live without the extra vision pacemaker part, but you know.
Every time he wakes up in the morning, you can hear it.
And then, whenever I turn on the Ninja blender, it makes it just go crazy.
It runs some tequila in the morning. You're like, I have to warm up my heart. Hold on.
Ignore my tangents.
He needs to be like a Bender from Futurama.
Oh, we don't talk about Bender.
I'm talking about Bendergate.
What happened to Bendergate?
Boycott the Benders.
Wait, for real though, Eric, are you excited? Futurama.
Elaborate it.
I don't. It's not Futurama. All right. First of all, look, they ended the show twice, and both endings were fantastic.
They were.
And like both were canon and amazing, right? And now, John DiMaggio, one of my favorite voice actors. Favorite part of that show. He's not going to be in it. I
think they're still negotiating, right? I think he's just holding out for more money. I think they'll sign him. Yeah. Even if it comes down to the last day, they'll sign him. He just wants the money. He'll get it.
I like the concept that they had with Nerdist, where they were doing the old school radio show type. They did a couple episodes that way.
Oh,
and that was really neat. That was just a few years ago. But yeah, it doesn't scratch the itch the same way.
And this is a new show coming up, or what?
They're bringing back an old show because that's all they do.
Yeah, they have no original ideas.
With the original idea. In the sidebar with that back to that pacemakers. I have a coworker that actually got replaced his one of his arteries with you could hear like a little robotic thing. So like every time you get near him, it's quiet. You hear like ticking.
Yeah. Why isn't he on the show reviewing Peacemakers?
He declined an interview. I tried to corrose him.
Yeah. All right, we know. Tony Stark, where you at, dude?
Hey. Corrosing that thing.
All right.
Quality emo. Got the emo in the house.
Eric, who's a Pacemaker's sidekick or his partner? What's his name?
Electrolysis. It's Electrolysis.
I thought it'd be like.
No. It's the electric paddles and electrolysis paddles. So she shocks him back to life and gives him. She invigorates him with energy, but she's like really sassy about it too. She's like, I know you can't do it without me. Nice.
Electricity. Is this a sidekick?
Well, I thought it'd be something that starts with a V. Eric.
I'm trying.
No, I was trying to think too. I couldn't figure it out.
I know, because I was thinking vigilante too, but I was like,
I couldn't think. Yeah,
the only word I could think was vivisection, and I just don't see that.
Vivisection. Vienna sausage.
He said he's in love with the cervix.
Oh man, we're still on that. Good luck. Oh man, you have cervix.
I'm in love with you. Like, nice cervix.
We are definitely on topic.
I apologize.
On top. We are on topic.
All right, so we're talking about the butterfly takeover. It's butterfly mating season. Monarchs are in full bloom, but the Maroons are not. All right. Where do we leave off? Did we officially talk about 6? I think we kind of danced.
It's 6 and 7, right? There's one more 8. So, who will win a fight between a moth and a butterfly?
The monarch.
Oh, that's a moth or a butterfly?
What is this, Venture Team?
They are like cousins, right? Kind of same family.
Moth eats your clothes, and the other one eats some flowers, right?
Yeah, but the way that they're hatched from caterpillars, same.
You know,
who would win, a moth or a butterfly?
I don't know. I used to know. I mean, there are venomous moths. I mean, moths get down, man. They're pretty metal.
Well, there's venomous butterflies too, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. Right, well, if we're talking, hold on, we have Mothra. That's the big one, right? But then let's see, what's the Pokemon?
Isn't that
Isn't the Pokemon the
Butterfly?
Butterfree?
Nobody else with Butterfree. Butterfree evolves into Butterface.
Heck of the butterflies. Well, here in Southern California, every year we have the crossing of the butterflies. Thousands of them. Oh my God.
You're just going and hitting them every
you hit them with your car. I feel so bad.
Yeah, they cause all the freeway pileups.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Oh, I feel so bad. Poor butterflies. Okay, I'm gonna. My vote goes to Mothra. I don't know any other pop culture butterflies that can beat Mothra.
You, Eric?
Mothra.
Yeah, I'm really trying to think of like a badass butterfly. I got nothing. I'm sure there is one, right? The monarch.
The monarch.
They're not known for being vicious, so who knows?
Yeah, but they're graceful. They're float like a butterfly. You don't sting like a moth.
Hey, but then it's almost Valentine's Day, so you get the butterflies in the stomach, so who knows?
There is the butterfly effect.
Ooh, all right, so
yeah, it's well, who do you got? One.
They only change anything by dying.
Like that.
A butterfly flaps its wings, and then if you step on it, it changes.
So, guys, for our one viewer that we have blinking in and out,
What up, one viewer?
Reviewing episode 6 and 7 of.
You're the best viewer we've ever had, by the way. Looking gorgeous. Damn it, you are sexy. Go on.
So today, so what do you think of episode 7 so far?
I think it came after episode 6.
6, right?
No, maybe you should recap it for us.
Yeah.
So episode 6 started off with everybody found his journal. The cop. Well, that's after. No, I think that's after. My bad. So. So it starts off with Peacemaker being wanted by the cops, and then because his dad told him, right? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We are live. Hold on, there you go. Go ahead, Neil. Take over.
Oh no! Yeah, I thought you were gonna recap.
I'm just playing.
You're the review guy.
I'm the review guy. Okay, all right.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Juan, I think you're gonna have to edit this. Okay.
We can only do it after dark. No one's watching.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Remember, episode 6. It started with Adebayo, right, Eric? And she found out the butterfly.
Yeah, when she's being chased down.
Okay, and she, Harcourt comes and, de-escalates the situation. Before Mern.
She's like, give me my gun.
Yeah.
Like, give me
so they
gun.
sit down and they discuss Mern being a butterfly. And then even Economos comes in, right?
Yeah,
and they're like, oh, she knows. And like, no. Well, I don't know.
Earmuffs.
Right.
Like, he doesn't know like anything more information about the butterflies. So, and they're like, you knew he was a butterfly? He's like, yeah, we figured it out. Like, how he's supposed to have so much intel on him, on the butterflies, if he's not a butterfly. So yeah, right. So and after that,
and then also, all right, what else happens? I only remember the end of episode 6, where all the butterflies invade.
Well, yeah, like they're doing like a manhunt. They do a manhunt for a Peacemaker,
Oh yeah,
the cops.
Yeah, the police raid is bad.
They go after him, because a girl gets a warrant. She goes over the deputy's head, and he's like, he calls Mern, like, we have a situation, and then that's when we see that Goff is still with Peacemaker and the vigilante. They're smoking them out. They're trying to get The scene was funny with the yes or no questions.
Yeah.
He's like, what color do you like? You're like,
oh yeah,
yes or no question.
Ding. Oh.
You like Undertaker.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You like the color violet.
Right.
Yeah.
So the cops come and they make their escape up the
roof.
Ceiling. To the roof.
And they go, he gets him like,
Eagly.
stop hitting me. So he throws him up. and then that's where they go up the tree, and then Vigilante falls on Goth. And then Goth gets away, and he goes in the tree, and then they're up in the tree and stuff. And then that's where Goth.
And then Goth.
Asian girl.
Yeah, he goes into the deputy.
In the park.
Yeah. What is she? She's just a detective. Man. She's just a detective, right?
Yeah.
So he flew into Park's mouth, and like, you can tell from that I mean, they cut off all neural ties, and you can see like them just ending them as a human and taking over completely. I mean, it's brutal. I mean, it's kind of cool. But like sad, it's like, oh man, there goes Park. Now she's just gonna be yeah, I got blood all over my body. That's fine.
Went to go after him. Which way they went? They went to the forest.
And then we see Eagly. We get some action from Eagly.
Yeah.
Where they're all running, and we see Eagly strike down a couple of people that is chasing
like
them.
I was telling you guys, like it reminds me of the scene of John Wick with the Halle Berry's attack dogs. You know,
Oh, the dogs,
every
yeah.
time she whistles like, boop, he goes after him.
Yeah, that was
Nobody's
pretty
talking about Dogly.
Now,
Hey,
what is-
what happened to your? I was. Rewind. We're gonna release the Spider-Man episode we recorded 2 weeks ago. I was gonna say, what happened to John Spector? Your rabbit.
John Spector.
Oh,
Your rabbit that we named.
oh yeah, no,
He
he's
comes
still
out.
floating
I was
around.
rewatching it. I was like, wait a second, what happened to the bunny?
Nothing. He don't come in the booth, man. I'm not cleaning up rabbits.
That booth is Eric's holy ground. It comes
That
This is a
review is
sacred
coming at the
place.
end of this week.
So they're running in the forest, and that's when we get to see the sheriff, right? The guy in charge.
yeah,
and
the chair comes.
we'll find out he's like, dude's like a psychopath.
Mhm.
It's just
He's like,
starts
run, I got
shooting.
this. He's like,
He
please
just starts
don't
shooting
kill
the
me.
deputies.
Yeah.
And and then we see a moment with Peacemaker where he turns around and he looks back and he sees the sheriff just executing these people that are innocent, and you see on Peacemaker's face like he can't believe he's disgusted by it, you know.
Yeah, it's interesting that they really didn't allude to this being Peacemaker's character at all prior to the show. I mean, there's been significant growth on this part. You see it a lot in the next in episode 6 and 7 that he really evolves and grows, and it's very refreshing. Just, I mean, I know DC they dive deep into characters, but they usually don't evolve and grow so much. So it's interesting to see that. I mean, it's like an absolute reverse of the way he pretended to always be.
Exactly.
As far as that sheriff being the psycho, it was assumed, right, that he was a butterfly. It's like he's working with.
I thought he was a butterfly too, but apparently he was the associate of the guy that the butterfly inhabited.
Yeah, exactly.
The real guy. I didn't know that, so I was like, oh, okay.
He was just annoying. He was just a weird ass crazy guy.
Yeah.
And then he like toned it down after becoming an alien. All right.
Right.
Exactly.
So our heroes escape the forest and they reconvene back at
before we
the.
continue, I'm sorry, Eric. There's a yellow streak on your screen.
I peed on it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that one.
He went.
I look
No,
junky, not
that's cool. We could color blind it.
great because I don't see it at all.
There you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. Perfect. That's the same look. Focus on your pupil.
It's weird. Also, it's like a green screen thing that I blend in with the background.
I know. He's a floating head.
I am a floating head. Power Rangers, Alpha, we need you.
Oh shit!
Hey, that's pretty good.
Eric, here we have perfect sword on.
Wait, Eric, say, find me some teenagers with attitude.
Alpha, find me some teenagers with attitude.
What if he just cut the attitude part?
I mean,
Alpha.
Hey,
Alpha, find me some teenagers.
They're all sassy and stuff. You're like, man, forget you, mother effer, man. I ain't gonna do this. Like, what's with the attitude, man?
Hold on. Going off topic. Did you guys watch Cobra Kai?
Oh.
Or you guys haven't? Oh.
Go ahead, talk about it.
If you ever do, we have to make a full episode series. I love Cobra Kai, but watching Cobra Kai, I'm like, this is what Power Rangers should have been, and it would have been really good.
Teenager with attitude.
It's really good. Oh my god, I love Cobra Kai.
Well, there's no secret out there that is.
It's good. It's worth watching. It's worth watching. The way Cobra Kai is made is the way these series that have been rebooted, Star Wars, Star Trek, etc. That's how it should be written. Is the way Cobra Kai does it really well. bringing the old nostalgia back in a better way, in a new original. Yeah. But yeah, for anybody out there, if they watch Cobra, tell me if you agree. If you think if you can actually visualize Power Rangers in Cobra Kai, it would be.
I can see Daniel's son as the Pink Ranger, so we're good.
Well, there you go.
Isn't he a salesman or something?
Huh?
Isn't he a car salesman?
Yeah, he's a car salesman. Like I said, it's Cobra Kai, so you really get to see Johnny's story, but then you really see Johnny and Daniel-san like evolve and stuff. It's really sick. I love it. And this new season, if you're a fan of the Karate Kid, or if you've just seen Karate Kid and you've seen the old cast of characters come back, the show's brutal. We're talking. They gave zero fucks. They got but they got kids fighting in high school with no teachers around, just straight up balling each other.
Yeah, but
it's insane.
But where's the Jackie Chans and the Jaden Smiths though?
Hey, they might
I didn't see any Jackie Chans or Jaden Smiths.
They might come. You never know. Every season they keep bringing people back. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Cobra Kai.
Especially for something that's like so somewhat esoteric. I mean, like you could say, yeah, a lot of people have nostalgia and pine for it, but like in an era where everyone has nostalgia for something, I don't think it stood out as much as so many other blockbusters at the time. So it's interesting that they could build on that.
Well, what's also funny is the character of Johnny Lawrence, if you remember from the first Karate Kid movie, right? The main bad guy, I guess. But he's kind of stuck. His mindset is kind of stuck in the 80s in a way. He kind of never grew up. So he's also very nostalgic. He's listening to the music that Peacemaker listens to, pretty much. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. But yeah, back to... Okay, so our heroes reconvene back at base, where they
confront
knows what happens next.
The vigilante and Peacemaker, they feel betrayed by the group that they're saying like, what the fuck is what the hell is going on? Like, you guys are keeping me in the junk, and like you guys knew about this. They come in and tell me nothing, and I guess he found out that Mern's a butterfly. No, right? He was upset about something.
They never told him.
Peacemaker never found out.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, misinformation.
Sorry, Eric. I think you might have to carry this one. Episode 6 not as fresh. I'm just because I just saw episode 7 today. That's why. Episode 7 is more.
Yeah, well, it just dropped.
Yeah, guys.
I got you.
So episode 7.
At that point, didn't they? Yeah. I guess not a whole heck of a lot happened outside of that, right? Like,
they found out that they have a cow.
The dad getting out, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go kill my son," and that was just, I mean, the butterfly scene, that was very like jarring to me, and it followed Park around where she assembled her team, her friends.
She goes back to the cop station and she sends out the SOS.
It's not even English.
I know.
It's fine. It's like
and then we see the invasions of the little freaking spaceships.
They're tiny little spaceships.
That was adorable. It reminded me of Men in Black.
Invaders in looking.
And then they reconvene back at the cops. And then that's when they reconvene, and then you see the invasion. You start swallowing all the people, the sheriff, all the deputies, and all that.
Yeah, that felt bad. I was really hoping that her partner would have gotten out. I mean, it really, right up until the end when it really didn't look like he was getting out, it looked like he could have. And then it was just like, nah. Such a brutal scene.
So yeah, that's where it...
And then the sheriff announces that there's a manhunt for Peacemaker.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He shows the diary. They find Peacemaker's diary that Adebayo planted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Episode 7.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
I mean,
Episode
honestly,
7.
yeah, like that's really all the traction we got from 6. So. We got that his dad wants to kill him. Butterflies take over the police. Everyone's hunting.
Well, we see the dad put on the outfit, the white dragon.
Yeah, we get to see his white devil.
White devil.
Nothing about it is dragon-esque.
And
Actually, I
he
think
has to wear freaking the scarecrow's knapsack
Well,
with horns.
what I read before, it's called the White Dragon because, you know, with the KKK and they're lighting everything on fire, all the crosses and stuff. So I guess that's what's But I think what you said, White Devil would have sounded more appropriate. But.
All right, so then we hop into episode 7.
Correct.
Where everyone is calling out Otabaya or
it starts with the flashback of Peacemaker with his brother Keith.
Yeah, they finally go in depth on that.
He's jamming out.
Actually, that was a little jarring too, especially considering like every intro thus far has just been like,
but
I'm really stupid. I'm a superhero. It's funny. And it's like,
did he get his powers then, or
this time it was like, somebody died. Hey, let's dance.
But did it seem when he punched him? It seemed like he came into his power, but does he have a power? No, right?
No, I think he just punched him, and the way he landed on the back probably gave him an aneurysm.
Because you can see when he goes for the punch, it looks like it was an extra to it.
Well, the rat tail on his mullet got caught in the pocket.
There you go.
He yanked his head back into the spinal column.
That's it.
That's how it looked like. I'm just.
So yeah, we see how his dad forced him to kill his brother, more or less.
But the dad doesn't realize that. He just blames it all. He blames it all on Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
putting that horrible guilt on him for so many years.
You dumbass! You killed him! You killed your brother! Dumbass!
Although I did chuckle when he did say the line. He's like, "Look, he's doing the worm."
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, "Ooh."
When I listening to your devil music.
I know, right? Okay, so we see that flashback and it goes right to
he's in the bathroom.
Peacemaker, yeah.
Right. What were they listening to? I Want to Rock?
Yeah, I want to rock.
I want to.
Never a bad time to rock.
Neil's first car wash. That's a Neil. That was our first car wash. I want to rock.
Rock. Dun, 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 dun.
Good times. All right. So next.
Oh my goodness! Wait, what happened?
Well, then they find Mern and they see what's going on with him.
That's right.
Hardcore and Otabaya.
Adebayo is trying to leave. And yeah, Hardcore goes to stop him, and then Mern comes in to, tell him to, chill out, relax. We have a job to do.
Then that's where it's revealed that Adebayo's mom is actually Amanda Waller.
That's right. Of course, Mern already
I can't
knew.
do this job. This is peaky rap. I want to get the hell out of here.
A great line that I really liked is when Adebayo brings up to Hardcore when she's like, "You killed that innocent guy after he put his hands up, and he dropped his weapon and you still shot him. Where do you draw the line?" And Hardcore was like, "Well, he's the enemy. He's not on our team. We're soldiers and stuff." It really showed their difference of what is right, what is wrong. I thought that was a real important. The fact that Adebayo never let that go really shows the type of character that she is, and that she really can't handle this type of stuff. So.
And then Hardcore opens up like, "But you're really good at it, so we want you around."
Yeah.
Don't go.
Please don't leave. Please don't leave.
Yeah, when she was in that first person.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Eric's in his Zen mode. He looks like Buddha.
We'll get Eric back. There you go. There you go.
Right. I don't know what happened there.
You gotta transcend.
You transcended. You transcended.
Oh, I know what happened. Jesus. All right.
No. Buddha.
Buddha.
You're in your transcendence. You're in your moods.
Sorry, guys. It's late. It's 2 in the morning. We're not breaking character here. But...
That's okay. Oh, what were you saying, Eric? Yeah.
I don't know where I left off, to be honest. Where did I cut out?
You said. Well, actually, I didn't. We didn't get to hear what you said. You just started.
This is fucking awesome. We're doing live.
It wasn't necessarily contributory. I was just saying she was in Hardcore Henry, and that's why she's traumatized. Next.
Is she in that movie? I haven't seen Hardcore Henry.
I have no idea. I thought it was an interesting concept, though.
That's the first-person shooter or first-person view movie. Right?
Yeah, it was like Mirror's Edge.
Yeah.
So they, Peacemaker and Vigilante are like, you know what? Let's put an end to this crap. I'm sick and tired of it. Or I'm gonna go freaking kill the cow. And
yeah, well, they go back to base.
Yes.
They discover that somebody's missing who's supposed to be tied up. Judo master.
Oh, that's where they were. They were in the base, and and then they came
Peacemaker,
out like, where's Judo master?
Peacemaker grabs his helmet, and they're like, "Fuck it, let's go kill the cow."
Then he told Diebeer, like, "Are you gonna come with us?"
No, he's like, no.
Damn
but
it.
then you see Eagly going out the door too. I'm like, okay.
He's walking.
Yeah, he's so yeah. So they go. Then we see the butterflies, the sheriffs and the deputies and all. They come down trying to apprehend the team, Adebayo and Harcourt, Myrn, and all them.
Yeah, because they were staying at the hotel, and then that's what they.
Yeah, they're staying at the. Yeah, they're staying at
because
the hotel.
Because he said like, oh, these butterflies could. Was it one mind, unimind, like the Eternals?
Yeah, whichever person that they go inside, they know all their memories of it. Mm-hmm. So before they can bounce, unfortunately, Myrn is trapped in the hotel room, and the other butterflies come in, and
but
he draws his gun.
Before he died, he taped the what's it called, the radio. He left it on. Yeah. So that everybody else could hear what they were about to reveal the plan and see where the cow was.
Correct. And unfortunately, Myrn doesn't make it. They shoot him up. And it was really brutal too, because they saw the butterfly come out. Yeah.
And he gets
grabs Myrn and what did she say? Like, you could have joined us, or like. She
said whatever the butterfly's name was, and then she was like, "Oh yeah." It's funny because before that, when I saw him get shot up, I was like, "Okay, they're gonna leave, and his butterfly's gonna come out and be like, what? New host." But
I thought he was gonna.
Did he come out? Did he have to? Words? He didn't have to. He could have been like, "Oh,
like a dying, right? Like a dying host."
Maybe. It was a good one. I thought he was going to survive. I thought he was going to go to somebody else. But...
You got him like 3 shots in the heart and they just drop him.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. So then we go back to Peacemaker. They're in their the mobile mobile. And then who do we see flying in the air? We see the white dragon.
The white dragon.
looking like Iron Man. This is unexpected. I was like, "Oh, you can fly!" Yeah. And his minions
they wasted
are
that gateway dimension thing on him, man. Like, he could have been so much cooler, but then he's just like, I don't know. I fly and stuff. I'm kind of strong. There's like Shang-Chi wrists. Like, well, little, what was that? Percussion blast?
Is it percussion blast?
Yeah, it's the entire game. That's it.
So they locate Peacemaker, him, the White Dragon, and his minions. I like that their hoods all have horns.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's the Scarecrow's knapsacks, or whatever they call
with
it.
the extra pointy pillow cloth. They all get them on like Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah, they all get a discount as they buy in bulk.
It's
cool. It's cool. He just ran with the White Dragon. He just rams right into their van thing, and just knocks it over. And then he comes in, and he's about to blast them, and then Vigilante with his semi just like starts shooting them.
Yeah.
And they get out, and then Vigilante pulls the grenade, tries to,
What's he say?
make a scene.
No warning time.
Oh, what does he say? Oh, that's right. While they were driving, what does it say? It's never too late to rock. Or
It's never a bad time to rock.
Never a bad time to rock. No, that's not until later. But when he throws a grenade and he's like, "No warning time," or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was something to that effect.
Well, because while they were driving, they were rocking out. That's why. I think.
Because he said like no time to run or something like that. Like, so
it's insane. He just throws a grenade.
He just throws a grenade without any warning, right? And then the Devil's like, "Oh, dude, really? He was close enough to get blasted like that too?"
I thought when that happened,
he threw it, didn't he?
He just kind of like chucked it and just like rolled it.
Yeah.
I thought when that happened, I thought that was the end of Vigilante.
Yeah, me too.
Because we saw like all the wounds on him.
Yeah.
Then he passed out in the car. He's like,
no. Wait. Before that, it was funny as so it just phased the White Dragon because his suit is armored up and stuff. But they start looking for Peacemaker and Economist up in the woods. It's the funny part is while they're going to chase them, one of them left the keys in the car. You see Vigilante just jack the car and drive off. Like, dude, you left the keys in the car. Yeah.
By the way, him chucking that grenade with just no warning whatsoever, and with the automatic, and I mean it does really reinforce that he's just a killing machine, and he zeroes in. He's laser. He's really, I mean, he's Hitman. He does Hitman proud. Like he goes right for the jugular, and it's exactly what you got from his character. Like Cousin Neil said when we were introduced to him, popping the senator and the kids. It's like that's exactly who he is. He does not hesitate.
The line is, "There's no wrong time to rock."
There's no
wrong time to rock. That's what they say. Well, they say it several times. I know
he says it in the car. Does he say it then too? Because then it's kind of redundant. I don't know.
No, he says that after.
Yeah, there's nobody
time to rock.
Because he's being chased down, and then Economist like runs out. He's like, "Oh hell no!" Then he runs into the woods. And that's where he finds them. He's like, "How the hell they're tracking you?" Like, I don't know. And he reminds like, "Oh shit, it's probably my helmet." So then after that, he's like, "Oh, he's over here. He's over here." They're chasing him, and it's like they see a raccoon. They're like, "How the hell?" And then he's like, "That's what you expect when you're trying to get a raccoon. You see Peacemaker all cut up."
How they do Rocket like that, man?
Oh, poor Rocket. Or as what does Thor call him? He calls him a rat. No, he calls him a bunny.
Trash panda. Is that better?
Does it call him?
It's worse.
What does Thor call him?
Worse. He calls him trash panda. Oh no! Thor calls him rabbit. Rabbit.
It's a rabbit. He calls him rabbit. Yeah.
Is that better?
Little rabbit, mighty rabbit.
That was definitely a James Gunn Guardians of the Galaxy, Jeff. Nah, it absolutely wasn't. But I mean, so yeah, he the little helmet's just clanged up and tied to the raccoon. That was pretty funny. Yeah.
Yeah. So while they're distracted with the raccoon, they meet up back with Vigilante, who passes out, and the car just comes to a nice little roll. It just stops into a little ditch. And they get in the car.
Look up the doors. Open the door.
Yeah. They start driving, and then they're trying to figure out, how they track us. Yeah, like the helmets.
He's like, dude, no, you didn't. And then he had to pull over. He's like, come on. He opens the trunk. It's all the helmets.
Yeah, this is even more. I love this next scene where Peacemaker grabs the bag full of helmets, and he goes to chuck it in the woods, while Vigilante goes to take a piss. And then he chucks the bag, and then right where he chucks the bag, all of White Dragon's minions appear. All the hooded people, and he just run.
He's like, oh, hell no.
I'm just running there.
I was like, are you serious right now? Like, why are you peeing with your pants down? You see his bare ass.
Oh, yeah.
Why are they completely down?
What do you say? I can't pee if there's something touching my skin. Yeah, I can't pee if something's touching my skin or something. Beautiful. And then that's when they have the battle, right? That's where White Dragon comes down. They start beating them up, and we see White Dragon's about to take out Peacemaker, and then here comes Vigilante with the line. He says, "There's
cracks in your armor.
There's cracks in the armor," which he mentioned before when they first saw the armor.
He's got him to deactivate his turbines or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was cracking up.
And then, like, what the hell's not working?
Yeah, and then
they get into fisticuffs. Peacemaker and
they get into fisticuffs, and then the minions are about to blast both Vigilante and Peacemaker. And who comes to the rescue once again? Economist. Diebeard. Diebeard comes. Just like with his chainsaw, he comes in and he just starts blasting them off. See them all.
Blasting, right?
You see all the bloods. All that's left is Peacemaker's dad, White Dragon. Yeah. And there we actually see the rage and guilt that Peacemaker's been building up, and he's just taking it out.
He's like, you punch like a girl.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with that?
He starts yelling obscenities at him. He starts beating him up. And finally Peacemaker says, "It's not my fault that Keith died, Peacemaker's brother. It's your fault." And the most surprising, let me know, were you guys surprised at what happens next?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I knew somebody would have done it.
I didn't think they were going to do it. I was just like, oh.
I kind of thought Vidge would have done it, but Peacemaker said he stayed true to his rule that he doesn't keep a rogue scout.
There you go, and just so you know it, Peacemaker pops his father right in the forehead and kills him.
The gash, the amount of blood, the blood looks like Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no. What about you, Juan? Were you shocked when Peacemaker killed his dad?
Yeah, because you thought he would turn tail, but like you said, like all that time, like I'm never gonna be more by listening to you all this time. I would have been a different person. And then
I was surprised because there was no peace dove on the gun.
That's right, there was no peace gun. I think that was one of the minions' guns, right? Yeah, one of their guns. He just picked it up. It was a German gun too, right? One of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, those German guns.
Yeah.
All right, so he kills him, and Peacemaker he starts bawling out. He starts crying and stuff. And
he goes, "Hey, you gotta kind of go. Can you do your face exercises later?"
Yeah, Vigilante says, "Oh my god."
That really supports that he's just like.
Well, I think he's on the spectrum. I think he's really can't comprehend human emotion. Just like doesn't understand what's going on. So
Oh, yeah,
exercises.
You don't need your face to be stronger right now. Come on. Stop it. I'm dying. I'm bleeding out here.
And then he's like, it says like, dude, he's crying. It is like, that's what it. He goes over to him. He's like, all right, gently rubbing, gently. Like, dude, that's creepy. Like, okay, he walked away.
That's a James Gunn moment. Yeah, and then then they reconvene. They meet back up at the veterinarian animal hospital.
We can tell them what happens to Eagly.
Oh, we forgot about what happens to you. So prior to the fight, Eagly does a charge to the white dragon. White dragon just.
That's where Peacemaker gets mad. You hit my Eagly.
He just pops him right in his bald head.
Gosh.
He says, I like your cut, G.
Oh my gosh. Poor Eagle. Poor Eagly. Right. Yeah.
That's really why I killed him.
Yeah. So, they make it back to the animal hospital. They meet up with
and he has a nurse and a male nurse and the doctor there. Then he tells them like, oh, we have a male nurse and like, what do you have to say, a male nurse? Like, oh, if I say nurse, people will think it's a girl. Like, dude, we're right here.
Well, for context, so with Vigilante, because he cares about his identity so much, he doesn't even wear his helmet now. He's aiming the gun at the nurses because he's like, we have to kill him. And Harcourt comes and and when Vigilante brings that up, we get this look between Adebayo and Harcourt because they just had the conversation about killing innocent people. Yeah. And Harcourt says, she actually thinks about it and like, let's just tie him up. Yeah, and that's what they do. And calm down. Like, nobody's gonna know that you're a waiter at this restaurant. Oh, now I really gotta kill him. You're a bus boy.
Can we backtrack on something real quick though?
Yeah.
Judo Master's looking for his land.
Oh, that's right. Judo Master.
We didn't see. I mean, it didn't seem like much was gained from that whole thing, other than he's looking for him, presumably to help them, which is weird since he was with them.
Oh no! Let's back up even more. Right? Let's back up even more. So before Harcourt and Adebayo go to the animal hospital, after they look at Myrn, right, and discover, he passed away. Which was sad. And then Myrn died in Harcourt's hands, the butterfly. Yeah. That's when Judo Master comes out of the blue and just starts fighting. Oh, yeah. And you know what? This scene, me and my wife actually both looked at each other like, this scene makes sense. Because Judo Master is like, 90 pounds? And he's a small dude. And they're fighting. It's actually believable. I'm like, okay, they can, I believe this fight, and it was a good fight. It was choreographed really well. Yeah. Judo's knocking her head against the wall and all. Yeah, it was great.
Oh, you're trying to get my leprechaun, my leprechaun. Oh, your little nice elf.
He's great. He's great. I can't wait. I know he's gonna contribute a lot in the final episode.
Yeah, I hope so.
But at least that's what they're up to.
Let's talk about that getaway car though. That Subaru, man. It's not a Ford Fiesta, but
all right. And he had some insider knowledge about the butterfly that he never got for sure.
We still don't know.
So he must know what it's always.
Yeah. What did you guys think of the fight? I'm just curious.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a lot more believable.
I think Kate Bishop would have taken him on, bro.
But having Kate fight him is, like I said, more believable.
Kate Bishop or Judo Master?
It's more believable. Judo Master.
Judo Master?
Just because I'm gonna put in Judo Master's been training this like his whole life. The hand to
She has
hand.
to trick arrows.
Oh, is she shooting him from a distance? If she's shooting him from a distance, I thought you meant just hand to hand. If they're just hand to hand, I'll take Judo. But if she's just shooting him, yeah, she'll kill him like instantly. Oh yeah, come fight me. Let me shoot you real quick.
I know.
Depends who's writing it. That's the comic book answer.
That's the comic book answer.
Oh, there you go.
That's the most Stanley answer I ever heard.
I'm waiting.
Excelsior!
I'm waiting for Judo Master to get a heart attack or serious case of heartburn from all those hot Cheetos. Oh my god. Because I used to, back in middle school for lunch every day, I would just eat hot Cheetos, and then one day I was like, oh, my heart doesn't feel good. It burns.
We're throwing fire like that. You poo poo. I'm saying when every time you went to the bathroom, was it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
No, the fire comes out both here and
god.
Back there. But I don't know if you guys know, they are making the movie about the hot Cheetos, about the invention of it. The janitor at the Cheeto company.
Yes.
The janitor.
Yeah, that is actually a really cool story.
That's gonna be fun. Yeah.
They got a guy from across the border or something.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah. He was like an illegal.
That's what I'm saying. You have to get someone from.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was just a janitor at the Lay's. Moving on. No, it is a fascinating story.
Moving on.
His idea. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. So they take out Judo Master. We'll tie him up again. I keep knocking on. Adebayo just straight up.
Yeah.
Are you down, mother? How about
down
now?
Again? How about now? Oh my god.
Yeah, because that's where Judo Master finds him where Murn died. He's like, oh hell no, not right now. And then that's where Hardcore versus Judo Master was a badass fight.
It was badass.
He was gonna win.
Yeah, he could have. Yeah, possibly.
With the fight in the bathroom and
the sink in the toilet. Yeah.
I like the fact that they weren't afraid to show Judo Master actually kick her ass. Like he was knocking her against the wall and stuff. Yeah. Sometimes shows they don't want to show a woman getting hurt. But that's you take away the reality of it. The believability.
It's in her name, Hardcore. So
Hardcore, yeah. And she took care of herself. She actually, she fought. So,
how about now, man?
Good job. It's refreshing to see on like other shows.
Equality.
Yeah. Okay. Now we go back to they all meet up at the animal hospital, and we see Adebayo. Actually hear Peacemaker sobbing up because of Eagly. Eagly's on the table. Hopefully recovering.
He's doing he's talking to God, saying if you could spare him, I'll be good. I'll do everything you want. And then all of a sudden, Eagly just pops up. He goes,
oh my god, such a great! I love the facial expression they put on Eagly, where he's just like. No.
What about that eagle hug, bro?
Oh my god,
always with the eagle hugs.
Adebayo's right there watching it, and then with the flashback, like hell no.
Exactly. They show the flashback. I don't believe you're the eagle is hugging me. It's hugging him. An eagle. That was great. What a great moment.
He gets his phone. Finally, gets his phone. He's like,
he goes it.
All right, doesn't he end up joining up with Lex Luthor and he joins the League of Eagle? Anyway.
That one went over my head. Just kidding.
Yeah. Anyway.
Eric, you're like imagine.
Actually, hold on. In this universe, technically, Lex Luthor it's still the Zack Snyder guy. What's his name? The Facebook guy.
Oh, Henry Cavill. Oh, is it?
No, the Lex Luthor.
Luthor. Yeah. Sorry.
Luthor is still.
I love it. What's? I can't think.
Like Imagine Dragons.
Stop.
Jesse Eisenberg. Jesse Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg, right? Yes.
Right? He's still technically Lex Luthor in this universe. Just kind of crazy to think about. Did you guys like him as Lex Luthor? I didn't mind. All right. You didn't like him?
I'm sorry.
I thought he was the Riddler.
You thought he was the Riddler?
How about you guys? You like Imagine Dragons?
Like I understand that they were refreshing the character and stuff. It doesn't always have to be like a monotonous, boring billionaire or whatever, but like they deviated pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like, let's go with stereotype. No, let's go to the left.
Yeah.
They
were way out of their lane with him.
We don't want no tough, muscular, bald guy. Get someone that's relatable to a human being. You know, like, all right.
Well, to modern day billionaires, right? Yeah. So we see.
All I'm saying is, I couldn't see Jesse Eisenberg that Lex Luthor in a super suit, like holding Superman down with some kryptonite. Superman, you know, he's like, "Hey, Supes, I got a suit. It's really strong."
You know, I really like the Lex Luthor from the animated series. The voice, the Mr. Crab voice guy.
Yeah. He's done a lot of voices.
Yeah. And I am failing at the name dropping.
Seriously, Clancy Brown.
There you go, Clancy Brown. You got it.
Are you ready?
Ooh. Okay, so then Adebayo, right, decides to, I'm going to stick with the team. Let's do this. Well, they have to appoint a new leader, right? So the room looks around, and who's to take over after Myrn?
Eagly.
That would have been my choice. Eagly. Papa Juan, everything okay?
No, I'm hearing something outside the door. It's just freaking me out.
Is it another zombie?
I hope not. We already had one cast host. We don't want to.
There's one thing zombies hate, it's other zombies. That's why they keep their distance from other zombies. It was zombie movies, they stay far away from each other.
Speaking of zombies, I don't know if I mentioned it.
Right behind me it's the door to the outside. So as I'm saying,
we see it
right
there. Maybe it's a coyote. Me and the wife have been watching the new Korean zombie show. All of Us Are Dead.
Is that
the high school one? It's really good. It's really good.
Is that tied to Train to Busan, or is that?
No, they reference Train to, because when the zombie starts happening, it's meta. One of the kids is like, "Oh, this is just like Train to Busan."
Oh my god. Oh well, I mean that's pretty great.
What I like about it is because we all grew up in the American school system. Over there, you see a different side of how the school system and how the kids kind of react, in different ways. It's pretty interesting. I'm liking it so far. Because the zombie thing has been done 100 times already, but South Korea still knows how to keep churning out these zombie flicks. So I appreciate it. I recommend.
There you go, folks. You hear a recommendation from Cousin Neo.
All of Us Are Dead.
All of Us Are Dead.
All right. So what happens next? So we got Adebayo. They're trying to discuss who's going to lead them, and everybody looks towards Harcourt as the natural leader. As what do we do next?
And then she goes, "All right, let's go do this shit.
Let's go take out the cow."
But we don't know where it is. Like, yes, we do. Before Myrn died, they told him the location of where it was. It's underneath of the farming mills. And then when they go, they get on the car, and then they're on their way. where we get fat. We get it goes to the cave where the cow is at, and it's a creature from Starship Troopers.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought too. I was like, what the with this one baby tooth?
It's the
This
brain.
giant. It's this giant brain creature. It looked great though. I was like, that is so freaky. Love it.
I mean, what else could you imagine it being? You know,
I thought it was gonna. I thought it was gonna be a cow. I thought it was gonna be an actual cow.
I thought it'd be like, I was picturing the slurm. The slurm.
It's from Futurama.
More slurm.
Here's my concentrated batch. It's like all super dark green. Oh my god. Oh, I love that. I love that episode. And then Fry, he has to get the key, right? But he can't stop drinking, so he has to bring over the. So good. I love it.
That was disgusting, the big ass udder with that big creature. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Oh, I love it. So it reminds me of the Slither, James Gunn's monster movie. Yeah.
Oh wait, he made that? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Slither. That's why this reminds me of. This is like a combination of Slither and
Starship Troopers.
his other superhero movie. That's like Kick-Ass. Super. I think it's just called Super.
Ah, man, that movie was. Yeah. That was
Yeah, Super.
that was the
starring-
genre before it existed. Rainn Wilson.
Yes. Yeah, Rainn Wilson. Yeah.
It was very interesting.
Yeah,
And that's it. That's the end. And now we have the finale next week.
episode.
One more episode.
Guys, we apologize. We'll do a full notes recap, top to bottom, squeaky clean.
Well,
We'll get our collective minds united for the finale.
So, what are you guys think is going to happen? Predictions of the finale? What do you guys think?
I think they're gonna take the cow for themselves and make cheese.
That's not a bad idea. That might. Hey,
They'll be training
rock
some
with that.
cheese.
what do you think, Juan? What do you think is going to happen?
They're gonna go in there and raid that shit.
They're
They're
gonna
gonna find out why they're there, and then they're like gonna stop.
destroy the cow.
No, I mean, they're gonna go in with the intention of killing the cow, but then one of the butterflies or sushi master, what's his name?
Judo master.
Judo master is gonna come in and then stop them or tell them something that they don't know, and then be like, "What?" And everybody's gonna be like, "What?" And then be a season.
That's
2.
what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Judo Master's gonna have like a higher role in relation to the butterflies, and I think he's gonna change the dynamic of them just straight up destroying them or them taking over the world.
I really
I think
am curious because
I think it's gonna
The
be
way-
like Alpha Butterfly, like somebody's in his body, and it's like everyone listened to him because he's like Monarch Butterfly, and they're like, "Oh, all right, well, we'll do what he says." Because they got to
do
be
you think that's
following some one intended creature, right? Like whoever's controlling Goff.
What do you think? Someone's controlling Goff?
So I mean, all the other butterflies are following Goff's direction, right? So
Right.
there's got to be like an alpha mentality or something along that line.
Maybe.
So
Yeah, I think you're
I-
on something. What do you
I
think,
mean-
cousin? You?
You think he's an overlord?
No, I think. Oh, you mean Judo Master or Goff?
No, I mean Goff.
I think Goff's in charge. I think.
Is he as
I
a
feel like
commander
Judo
or is he the
Master-
main guy?
I feel like Judo Master knew Myrn. I think they might have known each other somehow. Because, like I said, the way Judo Master was telling Peacekeepers, like they're not what you think. You know, it sounded like it's not a bad thing. It's something that's supposed to happen. So,
Because they revealed why they
I
were
don't know.
coming. They said because their planet was dying or resources and then stuff. That's what and then they got corrupted by taking people from higher power trying to change the world.
well, because then how did Judo Master know to go to Myrn's place. How did he know where that place was? If he didn't know Myrn already. Right? Maybe.
Track him down.
Maybe.
They saw the address in the Subaru.
Yeah, was that because he saw them? No, I guess he didn't get any information. He just beat the guys up.
Yeah.
And then went on his merry way.
We'll see. Yeah, I think I don't think they're gonna destroy it. Well, knowing James, I feel like there might just be like a big explosion of guts everywhere. The cow. It's just be guts everywhere.
It'd be sick, man.
Yeah, that'd be funny. See how the butterflies just start blowing up.
Oh, like the invasion of Mars or something. What's it called?
Mars Attacks.
Yeah. Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks. There you go. He's put like there's gonna be the rock music that's gonna blow their head off. Watch. They can't stand it.
Right.
Put on the CD. Ah.
Whoa.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm a goober.
All right. So, any future projects you want to talk about? Anything we're gonna be spitting after this one, or what?
And in March and both in March comes out Halo Infinite. Not Halo. What's it called?
Halo
And goodbye.
That's
the name of the show.
Wait, what? 1 second.
It's called Halo: The Rebirth of Master Chef. You got
Halo TV series, Paramount Plus.
You know the twist is once the Master Chief takes off his mask, is gonna be Jordan Ramsey underneath there.
Jordan Ramsey.
He plays Master Chief.
It's Did you guys ever watch? I recently just saw the movie 13 Hours, and one of the soldiers.
I can't watch that much.
One of the soldiers in there, the act of 13
Are you talking about the Snyder Cut or what?
Ding 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 ding.
Hey.
Well, what do you want to review a Hitman? What do you what's in your plate that you're salivating to speak on?
HITMAN.
Well, what I was saying, the guy, one of the soldiers, is Master Chief in that movie. So you kind of get to see him as I think he's a ranger or special forces, something like that. It's interesting. Did any of you see the show Orange is the New Black? The girls in prison. He's the prison guard. He's the one with the mullet that's kind of a dick.
Oh.
Yeah, he's Master Chief.
I only saw the old Black. I didn't see the new Black.
Ding 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 ding.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna in March. Halo comes out, and also our most anticipated review of Moon Knight. Embrace the chaos. Yeah. So we're gonna embrace it, all right. So and then we also have the review of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And on top of that, us three, if able, we're gonna go see the Batman.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Yeah.
3-hour marathon that movie is gonna be.
Oh my, 3 hours.
So right after we watch the Batman, we'll get up on here and tell you our thoughts.
Look,
which is not.
I'm just gonna say no. I had a friend show me the trailer. I don't know. I don't do trailers really. I just like just to see the thing as it is. But like, it was like the courtroom scene, and I'm just like, this is every freaking Batman movie ever. Like, what's exciting about it? Oh, there's a person, and then oh, who crashes the party? Oh, It's like Scarecrow or Joker or something. It's all the same, man.
Copy, paste, repeat. Rinse, wash, repeat.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, I'm excited about the casting and all that. It'll be interesting. It's just like that trailer. It's like, yeah, I'm good.
Dude, and I'm so happy they recasted Halle Berry as the Catwoman.
That's like showing me like a buddy cop movie trailer, and then like they're like hard ass
look at that.
Bird, and I'm like, oof, that happens in every one. All right. It's like,
Anya,
That's true.
the recasting of Halle Berry as Catwoman.
As what's her name?
Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz, yeah. Who was she she was a butterfly, right? X-Men? Didn't she have the butterfly wings?
Oh, about to say she's a butterfly.
Well,
right?
Oh, could she take Mothra?
Ooh.
Was her name Butterfly? What was her X-Men name? X-Men First Class.
Did she died or something?
Yeah, she does die. Well, they mentioned that she dies.
Wait, is that the movie with Luthor?
Luthor.
Or Godzilla. It's the King Kong fight.
What's he saying? What's he saying, Deadpool? Which professor are you taking me to? Eisenberg or McAvoy? I forget the timeline.
Dude, she just goes to show just crack whip show.
That's what they need in these Marvel shows, man. They need Deadpool cameos just out of nowhere. Freaking non sequiturs.
There you go. Even it has to be a DC property, it's Deadpool everywhere.
That's what honestly no, I mean it's like they need like to make it like freaking Daredevil, like watching. Okay, sorry, he's not actually watching TV, but the TV's off.
Can you come a little bit more in frame, fool? Like you're like half and half. You look like the Batman. I mean, you look like.
I hate this lighting. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. There you go. Perfect. People want to see.
I'm just saying Deadpool cameos.
People want to see.
Marvel, you guys have Deadpool.
Eric looks
Disney
like
has Deadpool. I want to see him in Tangled or Snow White.
Eric looks like he's escaping. He's trying to escape prison, and he just got caught with the spotlight. Like, we got you. Hey, you gotta freeze, Eric, so they won't see you. Yeah, blend in with like blend in with the bat.
John Cena memes.
Where is he? Where did he go? Where'd he go? I like that the way we're placed is like,
man. Use them in your new animated shows.
It shows Juan's beard, and then mine, and then Eric's. Or actually, wait. I think you have more than me, right, Juan?
I have a little one.
Okay.
This is what this show became. Beard talk.
Beard. Sorry, my fault. My fault. No, but yeah.
Oh,
so
freaking Eric is. I mean, the Hitman's from Cincinnati, so he needs the extra hairy to cover his whole face when it's cold. He picks up his beard, he just goes like this, and he's out.
That's Bengal.
So, do we want to do predictions just for fun?
Yeah.
What do you think, Eric? What do you got?
It's our show. Run it. Nobody's looking at us, anyways.
I think it's won by a field goal.
Oh,
as all of the games have been, like the entire.
That would be, how sweet would that be? Last second field goal.
Man.
Oh man.
It's not going to be.
It's going to be a draw. Nobody's going to make it.
I just don't see it happening a blowout. Like.
I hope not. I hope it comes down to the. Do you want overtime? You think overtime?
There's gonna be overtime. There's gonna be a draw.
Man, my house can't handle overtime. We made it this far.
Dude, it's gonna be overtime, but there's gonna be a draw. They're both gonna kick field goals, and they're both gonna miss.
So what I keep hearing is people say, on paper, LA should win. They have the more talented team, but a lot of people are rooting for the Bengals. So
even people from here are rooting for the Bengals.
Because it's the underperro.
Did you see the tickets for the Super Bowl dropped? Because like people in LA aren't buying
why
tickets.
are you cheering for Al, dude? Leave Al out of this.
Oh, I have to do it. Yeah. There you go. Something like that. LA.
So what? People are refunding their.
No, they just haven't. They've been slow to get their tickets. They're not selling out, so they had to drop the price and stuff.
To what? 3Gs?
I don't know, whatever. Something more reasonable, maybe.
Oh yeah, $2,000 is reasonable, right?
Because the residents of LA aren't they're not buying the tickets.
I'm gonna say, you know why they freaking put it so low? I mean, so high, right?
Wait, but do they accept food stamps though? 'Cause
You gotta put that ticket on 3 credit cards, bro.
Oh my god.
Do monthly installments. You gotta take a loan off your car to pay that ticket off.
Oh man.
sell your car, too.
Hey, but who's gonna WrestleMania with me? 2023.
Somebody.
You know, I would have liked to have gone
What's your prediction to win, Neil?
If I put money on it, probably the Rams. But I'm rooting for the Bengals. I want the Bengals to win.
You said my heart says Bengals.
Yeah.
My wallet.
My wallet says Rams. I feel like the Rams, they're just gonna go after Joe Burrow all game.
Yeah, they absolutely. Of course
They're gonna make him run. So hopefully he can get out and he can run.
You guys saw the Book of Boba Fett or not?
I haven't seen the finale yet.
You, Eric, HITMAN?
Yeah, I definitely saw it.
No, I did. Tune in next time for the finale of the Boba Fett and Peacemaker review. Next time.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're signing off?
I don't know.
I know. It sounded like you were.
We got more. I'm just saying. Nobody ever makes it this far into the video anyway, so we're good.
It's like 3 a.m., man.
Well, you're recording this for future viewers, not for the live viewers.
We're recording for people from India. You know that's our biggest fan base is India.
I
love you, India.
It says?
Yeah, that's what it says.
India.
Our video still keeps climbing. We're at 840 views now.
Bring them on, baby.
Hey, congrats.
That episode 5 of Winter Soldier. Hey, you brought the chicken wings I told you to bring?
You gotta recapture the magic. Oh, it's gonna be egoing.
Should we go live tomorrow and just talk about it? About the game, what's going on, be like our live reactions?
We'll see.
I'm just saying. Well, guys, that was Peacemaker. It's getting great, getting good. Hey, Eric, have you seen? Damn it. Hey, man, I'm gonna edit that. Beep.
Now they're gonna know I was the busboy. You don't edit.
Have you stayed to the end credits to see the funny scenes?
Of what? Of our videos?
No.
The
whole video is a freaking funny edit. No, about Peacemaker. I didn't know they had end credits.
Yeah.
I went back to see the one with the. I went back to see the one with the cop, and he has to pretend to be crying.
Yeah.
Neil, remember he has to pretend to be crying. He's like this.
Yeah. Well, the last one, he was what was he? What was he saying? He was on the podium. He was saying something.
Oh yeah. It was not that
he was
funny.
He was talking about how to properly wash yourself in the shower.
Oh yeah, you have to go like this.
Start on your toes and work your way up, and then
if you're
shake.
not bleeding, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, he said you gotta shake or something. That's funny. That guy, he has the look of like a Joker or something.
Yeah. He is a joke.
Oh, what is his name?
Joe Pistachio.
His name is Christopher Heyerdahl.
Long hair don't care.
Oh, that's where I recognize him.
I don't know. From this angle, I just look like one of those old guys who's like, this is my Facebook page. And it's just like 6 pictures like this. This This is a damn phone. Anyway. I'm like, hello, beautiful. How are you? But it's like a public place. Where do you recognize him from?
Neil, what are your projects you're working on?
He's in a bunch of stuff. He was in a lot of TV. Trying to think. Sorry, I'm like looking through his list right now.
His IDBB.
His IDBB.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Oh, he was Zor-El in Smallville.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, he's a big TV guy. Anyway, sorry.
I don't know what happened to me. I got dropped.
You got zooted.
Yeah, maybe we should. My battery's about to die, guys. So we should probably...
It's been hot fire right here, man. Sorry, guys. Next time we'll come hotter than a desert storm in July. I'm just a guy in the dark. I have to turn my lights on.
Okay. You want to outro us? Mr. Zombie?
What we got?
All right,
Once again, this has been Around the Other World podcast. It's Jay Zoms, Neil, and your brother Hitman. You are never consistent.
There we go. All right, guys. For Cousin Neil, that man to your right, left, is the Hitman, aka E-Man. And I'm the Zom. This has been In Another World podcast, or Around in a World and Inside in the Looping Worlds. And starting March, May, we'll hit you harder with the Marvel reviews. We got She-Hulk coming. We got Moon Knight coming. We got Miss Marvel coming. We got...
Whoa.
They're coming. We got Secret Wars maybe at the end of the year. Who knows? Probably.
Didn't they
go
cancel
back to our regular Marvel programming. But right now, we did a little sidetrack. Hope you take this ride along with us. If not, we'll catch you on the on-wrap for the next one.
Like we always say, it's a big world. Let's marvel at it.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Did you just come up with that? Did you?
Yeah.
Like we always say.
Like we always say. That was nice. In the next episode, we'll have the finals of the Book of Boba Fett and Peacemaker. And like I said, we'll have the more digestible bites for you to sink your teeth into. We love you. Bye.